Welcome back. It's a scenario that no family wants to deal with, having their dog go missing. And when it happens, it can lead to confusion about what to do first to bring them back safely. We're sharing some expert tips that every family should know. It's every pet parent's worst nightmare, seeing your dog go missing.
It's a stressful situation. They're panicking. They may not know what steps to take. And so just having somebody walk them through the most important things to do first is really helpful.
That's where Pet FBI comes in. The nonprofit organization started 25 years ago, aimed at consolidating lost and found pet reports online to help missing animals get home quicker.
Anybody can enter a lost or found pet report into our system for completely free of charge. We send out email alerts once a report is entered. We have a searchable database, and we work with teams of volunteers all across the United States and Canada to help people get their lost pets back home.
Unfortunately, thousands of pets go missing each year across the country. So where do you start if it happens to you? Chicago Animal Care and Control says they are a good first place to look if your pet gets loose.
We're open every day of the year, open from 12 to 7. We also have a website you can go to and see every animal that's here in our shelter, which updates hourly. So you'll be able to see if your pet is here.
Another good first step is creating some flyers and post them where you last saw your pet.
Those good old-fashioned paper flyers are the #1 way that pets get back home. Most missing pets are found like within a mile or so of their location. So start closest to you, and as time goes on, you may want to broaden that reach, expand your area a little bit.
Leslie also recommends putting an item outside your home that belongs to your dog to help them sniff their way home.
Appealing to their sense of smell by putting out their food outside, their bed, their favorite bed or blanket.
There's also plenty of steps to take to make sure your dog doesn't go missing in the first place. John Garrido of Garrido Stray Rescue says a good place to start is never leaving your dog outside on their own.
And when dogs are left by themselves, they'll find ways to get out. Huskies can climb anything and everything. Other dogs will dig under the fence and get out. Sometimes gates are left open. People will walk through and leave them open and they don't realize.
Another key step is making sure your dog is microchipped.
Microchips are so important, and not just having the microchip, but keeping that information up to date. There's a number of times we get a stray animal in and we're doing microchip research and the address doesn't match or the phone number is off.
We know that only 6 out of 10 microchips are actually registered with current contact information.
People move and they don't update the registration. So we run into that all the time where they'll have a microchip and it's either not registered or it's old information. And then it just makes it extremely difficult to track down.
And if you find a lost dog, it's important to remember a few key things to help get them home.
Never chase a lost dog, never yell at a lost dog. What's going to happen is you're going to accidentally chase them out of familiar territory and just potentially dangerous or unfamiliar territory. If you are close enough that you can snap a picture and post it in our database and post it on Facebook, we recommend that. Let animal control know that there's a pet loose in the area.
I can't understate the importance of just sharing lost dogs that are posted up on social media. When an animal gets shared 500, 600, 700 times, 1,000 times, that's that many more opportunities. It grows exponentially for us to find their home.
When people find pets, we always tell people, before you bring an animal to CACC, post it on your social media pages, post it on your neighborhood groups. Odds are someone's going to know who that dog is.
You can sign up for Pet FBI's network even if you don't have a missing pet, and then help keep an eye out for lost pets in your neighborhood. Tia.